Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching How to Get Away with Murder Season 1 Episode 9. This one is called Kill Me, Kill Me, Kill Me. If you guys would like to follow me on Twitter, or would like early access to my reactions, or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, the links for that are down below. Let's get into this episode.
No, I'm done saving your ass. I'm done believing in you. I'm done loving you. Get out of this house.
I am begging you, do not give up on me.
I already have.
I'm your husband. I love you.
Get out of this house. I'm going to call 911.
I am not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm still trying to figure out how the trophy and Michaela get there in time for Rebecca to use it on Sam.
You have to study this. Sam killed Lila, okay?
I mean, I can understand why they're going to Annalise's, but Michaela's not with them, so I'm so confused right now.
So that people only saw the good guy, and maybe it took me 20 years to see it, but I do know. I see it. And that's why you killed Lila, because she was pregnant, and you knew that if it got out, people would see you for the pathetic man you are. I've been screwing another man. He knows how to make me scream and groan and sweat. And so I let him take me wherever he wants on this.
She's trying to piss him off.
You hypocrite.
Just thinking about him right now makes me...
She is a hypocrite.
How I could sleep with you all these months because I would think about him and I'd be able to stand you on top of me.
And I think of Lila every time I try to get off with you.
Think about it.
You're not a violent man.
While you're still inside of her. It's exciting me right now, isn't it? Kill me. Kill me. Kill me!
You want the truth? You're nothing but a piece of ass. Because I knew you'd put out. That's all you're really good for. Dirty, rough sex. That's how foul you are, you disgusting slut.
Why'd he marry her then?
I'll just wait. If I can, I really need to turn this in to get out of our exam.
So that's why she wanted it so badly, is to get out of the
It's a little more
exam?
complicated than that. Rebecca? Call Wes.
Oh shit.
Rebecca and Sam. I think he's drunk.
Is Annalise there?
No, and Rebecca's locked herself inside their bedroom. What the hell is this?
Sam killed Lila and Rebecca's trying to prove it.
Wait, what?
I pay to see your face right now.
No, what did you just say?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my
Michaela!
god!
Answer! Michaela!
You have to get here right now! You have to get here right now!
Stop!
Get out of my house.
Let her go, then we'll leave.
She took my computer. What the hell is she trying to get?
I don't know.
Give me a
I
minute.
find it hard to believe that Sam would try to kill Rebecca with those many people around. Like she said, he tried to kill her, so that's why she killed him. Yeah, you should stick that in your pocket. I am so tense right now. I mean, I know he dies. Okay, so he does try to attack her while all those people are there. Shit, he's attacking everybody. Oh! Michaela did that. I know she was just defending herself, but still.
Yeah, and he was alive until you shoved him over the railing.
I was protecting Laurel.
She was.
What are you talking about?
Rebecca was stealing private information off of Sam's computer. That's a felony. And because we were all helping her, we could be charged with felony murder.
No. Defending ourselves.
We broke into his house. He was defending himself.
He killed Lila and was gonna let Rebecca go down for it. It's not...
Oh my god!
Oh, he did try to kill her. Rebecca didn't do it. Who did it? Who did it? Wes? Wes did it. I said a couple episodes back that maybe Rebecca's not the one that killed him, but then she was covered in blood in that other episode, so I was like, okay, she did do it. But she didn't do it. I was right. She didn't do it. Well, at least now we know that this was all self-defense.
I'm just relieved I didn't know the girl. I don't want no police keeping my DNA on file.
You got secrets, Ty?
Don't we all?
Alright, so we're gonna see something new now, because all of this so far after the murder, we've already seen. It's all been pieced together. This almost feels like a finale for season 1, but I think we still have like a few episodes left, right? I didn't think they'd reveal the what happened fully until the last episode of this season.
I'm so sorry.
I think Sam killed Lila. Pregnant, and he knew. He knew. I told the DA to run a DNA test on all the men in her life, her teachers.
That's good.
Illegal things. I mean, I should have listened to you. I should have left him. Instead, I tried to protect him.
He's your husband. He messed with your head. We would have all done the same thing.
I should go.
You're too upset to go anywhere.
They better not hook up. I swear to God, I will be angry at both of them. Because his wife went in the hospital. She is dying. Do not be screwing somebody else right now.
Yo.
It's Bonnie. Is your party still happening? I don't know. I was thinking I could swing by maybe.
We're terrible people.
Depends on who you ask.
You ask me? Yes, you both are terrible people. I'm not gonna watch if they have sex.
This isn't.
I'm not watching. So I think she's sort of drunk and sad, and that's how she ends up in bed with Asher.
Really?
So get over here.
So why did she choose Asher over the random stranger guy? Not that I blame her from walking away from that guy. He was kind of grossing me out. I kind of really don't want to see Ash have sex either.
Here, you idiot. Take your pants off.
He's so clumsy.
Please forgive me for what I said. I didn't mean any of it, and I know you didn't either. I want us to work through this. I want us to be together.
I said wait, my ring might be in one of those.
So please come home, Sam.
I think it's a bunch of bull what she's doing right now, by the way. Not that it's going to amount to anything, but she just screwed Nate again while his wife is dying in the hospital. And then she comes home and calls him and begs him to come home that she loves him and wants to work it out. It's a bunch of bullshit. Ugh. Such a weak woman.
What are you doing? Why the hell did you do that?
Because we can't use it.
Proves that Sam killed Lila.
It also proves we were at his house last night.
It's true.
Come inside. You can tell me everything.
I stole it from Asher. I've been really stressed about exams and us. I still haven't broken up with Con, and when I found out you had a girlfriend.
Oh, that answers my question that I had in the last episode.
And it was dumb. I just don't want people to think that I'm the shooting star, so I can't have it, and Asher can't know that I took it.
Last night after you left and I told him that the DA was gonna find out that the baby was his, I'm worried, Bonnie. He thinks he's gonna go away from murder, and now he's not answering his phone, and what if he's done something stupid?
I will be right over.
Please hurry.
Which is why I want to give you this.
She signed it.
I have a drug problem all over.
She needs us back at the office.
Are you serious? You're not going to work? You just told me you have a drug addiction. We need to talk about this.
It was on the porch when I got here. Point is, it's up for grabs now.
No, it's mine, and I haven't started it all, so...
Then you better start.
The police are gonna ask you a lot of questions about my husband. He was having an affair with Lila's stand guard. And I confronted him about it last night. We had a terrible fight, and now he's not answering his phone. I think he might have fled. So, sorry to have to involve you all in this, but you're going to be asked a lot of questions, especially since you worked on Rebecca's case, and I need you all to be as honest with the police as possible. Will you promise that you'll do that for me?
Of course.
What's going on? Something else happened when you came back for the trophy?
I'm so sorry.
Didn't at least know? I'm so confused right now.
Don't be.
Is that why she left that message? To cover her tracks of her being involved? Okay, that was the end of episode 9 of season 1 of How to Get Away with Murder, and that was by far like the best episode I've seen so far of this show. Oh my gosh, like everything came together. We found out that Wes is actually the one that killed Sam, not Rebecca. Wes hit Sam with the trophy because Sam was strangling Rebecca, so it was in defense of her. And yeah, oh my god. And then we had like all these scenes that we've already seen pieces of. It was like all one complete thing now. So we saw a lot of what this episode we saw was something we've already seen before in all these other episodes. And the newer parts were like Bonnie hooking up with Asher. He's a terrible person to have sex with. He's very clumsy and a goon. So, but then Annalise called her and all this stuff. And then Annalise leaving that message for Sam, I was so mad at her because it's like she's so weak, you know, she screwed Nate and then she's calling him and telling him that she loves him and wants to work it out and everything. And I'm like, she's such a weak woman. And it turns out that I think that phone call was just a cover up for her, to cover up her involvement and the cover up of her husband's murder. Or I don't even want to call it murder because it wasn't really murder, it was self-defense. In reality, you know, like in all reality, it was self-defense. Yeah, they didn't all break into the house, but you know, he was trying to hurt them. They were defending themselves. First, Michaela shoved him off the balcony. And then he woke up, tried to kill Rebecca. Wes hit him. He died. So it's not really murder, in my opinion, no matter why they were in his house. But anyway, I'm probably going to be all over the place for this review, guys. Sorry, because that just blew my mind. But now the conversation Rebecca had with Wes makes a little more sense when she was in the motel room about, you know, he tried to kill me. I saw the trophy. I hit him with it. And she was trying to come up with a story to cover up for Wes. So I thought that was really great that she wanted to do that, cover up for him, because she figures that she's already going to prison for Lila, even though I don't think she killed Lila. But don't know that for sure. 100%. Because we haven't technically seen her murder scene yet, just the stuff leading up to it. But the scene where Connor showed up at Oliver's place and was freaking out and everything, Oliver took care of him. And then when he wanted to know what was going on, Connor lied, which I totally understand why he lied, because if he involves Oliver in this, then that's just another person that's going to have to lie, or Oliver could turn them all in, you know? So I understand why he made up the story of being a drug addict. So it makes sense. So I don't know if this is going to be the beginning of a reconciliation between those two. I guess time will tell on that. There was Michaela. She lost her wedding ring. And the fact they didn't want to look through the garbage bags, I get that it's gross. Your boss's dead husband's ashes and pieces and stuff are in those bags. But if they find those bags and find the ring in the bags, then that's going to tie Michaela to the murder. And I think they should have at least looked. So, but we saw the garbage people come and take that dumpster. So we'll see. Michaela also went and apologized to her mother-in-law, and she signed the prenup and gave her the papers. So I thought that was good of her to do that. Laurel took the trophy and gave it to Frank and said that she's the one that stole it from Asher. Can you give it back to Asher? And all that stuff. She doesn't want anybody to know that she took it. And so anyway, so Frank gave back the trophy, but my thing is, like, wasn't there like a scale that was on the trophy? It was missing when Frank gave it back. So I don't know where that piece is. Is it in the bags or what? Because that's missing. Oh, yeah, and I was super angry, and I'm still mad about it. The fact that Annalise and Nate hooked up. It's one thing if he was cheating on his wife out of the house, you know. That's one thing, okay? I don't approve of that either. But the fact that she was in the hospital, again, because of her cancer, and he hooked up with his old mistress, and while she's going through this, really pisses me off. Doesn't make me like Nate at all. And Annalise is as much, you know, at fault as much as he is, because she knows about all this and she still goes along with it. And I mean, I could understand Annalise was dealing with all this stuff about her husband. She's upset and angry and everything, and so she was looking for comfort in that way with Nate. But I don't know. It makes me mad. It makes me really, really mad. Like I said, this was like a great episode. It was my favorite episode so far. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you guys did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions for anything you would like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.